Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? So these days baby girls dresses are now very expensive, so let me show you how to make a beautiful cute dress for your baby girl. So to get started, everything you need is just a piece of fabric. So this is two pieces, so this is one for the front, one for the back. So I have two fabrics here, and I measured it. So I have around 16 inches this way, so I have 16 inches this way, but I have around 24, so I have around 24 inches this way. So that is just what you need. Then you need another little piece that you will use for the sleeve. So this is it now. So this is the one for the sleeve, and this measured 9.5. So this is 9.5 by 4 inches, and this is going to be for the sleeve. And the next thing you will need is just this big elastic band. So I have it 9 inches, so you can do 9 or 9.5. It depends on how big your baby is, and this is by 1 inches. So that is all you'll be needing for this tutorial. So the first thing we are going to do is to go ahead to fold this part. So I'm going to measure 6 inches down. So this is the wrong side of my fabric. So this is the wrong side of my fabric, so I'm going to be folding it on the wrong side. So I'm just going to measure 6 inches down. You can measure 6 inches or 5.5, because I'm going to be using, 6 inches is fine. So I'm going to be measuring 6 inches down, and I'll connect this 6 inches into a straight line. So you measure 6 inches down and connect it into a straight line. So what you will do is you go ahead to hem in your half inches this way, and then you place it on this 6 inches line, and then you sew on this. So I'm going to be doing this for both the front and the back. So I'll take this now to the sewing machine and sew. So I should have something like this when I'm done. So I'll do this for both the front and the back. So guys, after you're done stitching, this is what you should have. So this is the first stitch. So I said we were going to be using a casing, a elastic of 1 inches. So I went ahead to mark like 1.25 inches here. So from this first stitch, you go out by 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches. The reason I'm using 1.25 inches is because I just want the elastic to relax inside. I don't want it to be too tight. So I'm going to be passing this elastic through this casing. So note that there's another stitch in the middle here. So there's another stitch in the middle here. So this is the first stitch that we did. So I just went ahead to do another stitch. So I hope you understand. So this is another stitch. So the next thing I'm going to do is just to pass a casing through this. So after you're done passing the elastic, this is what you should have. So you can see how beautiful it's looking already. So now I'm going to take this to the sewing machine and stitch down this side just to hold down the elastic in place. So I'll do the same thing for this other part as well. So the same thing I did for this front part, I'll do it for the back part. So there's really no difference between the front and the back. So I'm just going to pass this as well. So guys, after you're done stitching it down, so this is what it should look like. So this is for the front and for the back. So the next thing we're going to do is to insert the sleeves before we join the side. So for the sleeve, remember I said I cut out 9.5 inches by 4 inches. So 9.5 inches by 4 inches, and I've gone ahead to stitch using half inches. So I'm left with 1.5 inches. So I've joined half inches. So this half inches sewing allowance. So I'll turn this to the front, and I'll give this a good press. So here is it now. I'm going to give this a good press, but after giving it a good press, this is what it should look like. So how to fix it? So this is what we are going to do. So I'm just going to try to get the midpoint of this. So the midpoint, remember that the elastic we use is 9 inches. So automatically what we entirely have here is 9 inches. So if I divide 9 inches into 2, I have 4.5. So I'm going to be placing the sleeve from 2 inches. So this depends on how big your baby is as well. If your baby is really big, you can just go ahead to measure where you want the sleeve to start from. So I'm just going to use 2 inches. So if I have 2 inches, so it means the sleeve is going to be starting from this point here. So let me turn this to the wrong side so that I can use the, oh, I'm on the wrong side, sorry. So when you're doing this, do it on the wrong side. So I'm just going to chalk this. So this is the middle point, which is 4.5. Then I want the sleeve to start from 2 inches. So this is where my 2 inches is starting from. So I'm not going to place the sleeve this way. So you see from the 2 inches. So the sleeve is placed from the 2 inches. So for to just have a better fit, make sure you bend in the half inches this way, so that it's just going to be neater. So you can just bend it in this way and then you stitch it down. So the same thing I did for this sleeve, I'm going to be doing for this other sleeve as well, and I'm going to be doing as well for this part. So I'll show you how it's looking when I'm done doing this. So guys, you can see the sleeve when I was done attaching it. You can see how neat it is. So if you bend it this way before you stitch, it's going to come out looking this neat. So the rough edges is going to be inside, it's not going to be showing. And by the way, this is the back of the dress. So this is the back. So let me turn it. So this is how the front is looking. So this is the front of the dress. So you can see how the sleeve is neatly hidden inside. So this is how your dress should look. So this dress turned out really beautiful. It's even beautiful than what I expected. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead, right sides facing each other. Right sides facing each other, I'm going to join the sides. I'm just going to use half inches to join the sides, and I'm going to weave it because the fabric is fraying, and I'm going to end the down part as well. So I'll go ahead and do all of this and I'll show you the final look. So guys, this is how this beautiful dress turned out. So you can see how beautiful this dress is. So you can go ahead to make this for your baby girl as well. So this is so beautiful and it came out really nice. So you can see how neat everything is looking. So guys, I'm going to be seeing you in the next tutorial. Bye guys.